Welcome back to the show, everyone. Today, we're diving into a piece of tech.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's solving one of the most relatable, pull your hair out frustrations of working with AI. We are talking about Hermes Agent 3.0, specifically the version 0.13 update, brilliantly named the Tenacity release.
Tenacity really is the perfect name. Alex, you know that feeling when you give an AI agent a multi-step task? You walk away to get a coffee and you come back expecting it to be done,
Oh, right.
but it just quietly gave up on step two?
Oh, absolutely. It's like having an intern who just stares at a wall the second you look away.
Exactly. And that follow-through problem is exactly what Hermes Agent 3.0 was built to fix. It's a completely free, open-source AI agent.
Wow.
Yeah, designed to persistently finish tasks, and it's making massive waves. By May 2026, it crossed 140,000 GitHub stars and became the most used open source AI agent on OpenRouter. We're talking about it processing 224 billion tokens in a single day. 224 billion tokens in one day is staggering scale. And it's open source, built by a massive community. This specific Tenacity release had 864 commits from nearly 300 different contributors. But Jamie, let's break down the how. Sure.
How does it actually force the AI to finish its work?
It comes down to a few brilliant mechanisms. The biggest one is their durable multi-agent Kanban system. Think of a Kanban board like an invisible assembly line. Hermes has built-in heartbeats. They check if the workers, the AI agents, are still alive. And it even has zombie detection.
Zombie detection? That sounds like a sci-fi movie.
Right? Basically, if an agent stalls and becomes a zombie, the system detects it, reclaims the task,
Oh, gotcha.
and uses an automatic retry budget to try again. It prevents the whole assembly line from shutting down just because one worker fell asleep.
That makes so much sense. It's not just relying on the AI to be smart, it's building a management framework around the AI. And I was reading about a feature called goal locking. In older systems, if a session went on too long, the AI would just forget what the original point was.
Yeah, exactly.
Goal locking anchors it to the main objective, no matter how long the session takes.
Yes. And speaking of long sessions, what happens if your internet drops or your laptop crashes? Hermes has checkpoints, V2. Think of it like a video game autosave. If there's a crash, it's a crash-proof state save.
Nice.
When you boot back up, it auto-resumes exactly where it left off.
Okay, so it's reliable, but what really blew my mind was the memory and self-improvement aspect.
From my understanding, if Hermes runs a workflow that takes 5 or more tool calls, say searching the web, extracting data, formatting it, and saving a file,
Right.
it automatically saves that exact workflow as a reusable skill. That's right. The next time you ask it to do something similar, it doesn't reinvent the wheel. It just pulls that skill file. It literally gets faster and better the more you use it. And let's talk about accessibility, because this isn't just for heavy coders. You don't even need a special app to talk to it. This is the best part for everyday users. You can interact with Hermes through 20 different messaging platforms: Telegram, Discord, WhatsApp, Google Chat. Wow. You can just text your AI from your phone while it runs on your laptop at home. And it speaks 7 languages, including Chinese, Japanese, French, and Spanish. It's also fully agnostic. There is zero model lock-in. You aren't forced to use OpenAI or Anthropic. You can plug in whatever model you want via OpenRouter or custom endpoints. Plus, it runs on Linux, Mac, Windows via WSL2, and remarkably, even Android phones using Tormux. And I have to highlight the security updates in this release. They patched 8 critical security vulnerabilities. The biggest one is automatic secret redaction. So if you're worried about your private API keys accidentally showing up in your logs, right, a huge fear, Hermes automatically hides them now. It's highly recommended to update to 0.13 immediately just for that. Good tip. And for anyone setting this up, which is just a simple one-line installation, the community recommends starting simple. Give it a single task before building complex multi-logit workflows. Use the built-in dashboard to monitor it, and use that goal command for anything that takes more than 3 steps. Exactly. It has full web control, vision, image generation, text to speech, and even scheduled automations using a built in cron system. It's truly a powerhouse that just lives in your chat app. It really feels like the shift from AI as a party trick to an actual reliable utility. Which brings us to the end of our breakdown, but we want to leave you with a thought. Now, here's a question we'd like you to think about. If you had an AI agent that you trusted 100% to never give up on a task, what is the very first mundane, multi step chore in your life you would permanently hand over to it?